Hi guys, how are you doing? This is techcentury and welcome to my review of the Logitech Performance MX wireless mouse. So to get started with this review, unfortunately this mouse doesn't support Bluetooth. So this basically means that you will get it bundled with a unifying receiver by Logitech. Fortunately, this is a rather small adapter and you can also connect up to 5 Logitech devices with it. However, if you're using it on a laptop, then every USB port is valuable. So it would have been nice to have a Bluetooth connection so that you just don't need to connect this dongle. Besides that, this mouse features a rechargeable battery that's already in the mouse. And on the front we'll find a micro USB port for charging. The charging cable is also provided in the box, and you can also continue using this mouse while it's charging. So that's definitely nice. As far as battery life goes, from my experiences, it lasts around 7 days of rather heavy usage. So it's certainly not the best battery life on wireless mouse out there, but it's also not the worst. So for example, my Magic Mouse by Apple lasts a lot longer, I would even say month. But on the other hand, there are also wireless mouses out there that you need to recharge every day. So I guess this is a compromise with having 7 days of battery life. Certainly not what I was hoping for, but also not as bad that I would say you have to return it. Besides that, we see that we'll have a very ergonomical shape, so this mouse really fits well in your hand and it's just very comfortable to use. Again, compared to the Magic Mouse by Apple, which has a lot flatter profile, it's just a pleasure to use and your hands really don't get tired even after long sessions of using it, for example for video editing. You'll also find a lot of buttons on the Performance MX, especially compared to other mice. So for example, we'll find a scroll wheel, which has 2 modes. So the first one is that you can just scroll the wheel and it basically stops the second that you let go. And then you can just hit the button behind this mouse wheel and then it will just spin basically forever. So this is especially useful if you're using, for example, or scrolling through a long list of emails. And this is a very nice feature that I really enjoy. On the side, we'll also find a forward and backward button. So for example, if you're browsing the web, you can just go to your previous or next page. And then also we'll find a multitasking button below, which basically just displays all of your running applications so that you can easily switch between them. And overall, I'm pretty pleased with that. Talking about the design of this mouse, I have to say I really enjoy it. We'll find a matte black finish for the most part of this mouse. Also a chrome kind of finish around the mouse on the left side. Now this is just painted plastic, so not really aluminum or anything like that, but still it looks pretty nice. We'll also find the same chrome finish on the scroll wheel itself. So overall it certainly looks like a premium product that also matches well, for example, with Apple products like an iMac or MacBook. In terms of sensor, we'll find a dark field sensor, which basically means that this tracks on virtually any surface. So for example, on a glossy white desk, this works without a mouse pad. Also, this works on glass, and especially glasses where basically 99% of those wireless mouses fail to work. So if you don't really want to use a mouse pad and just want to have a clean look, then this dark field sensor in the Performance MX is certainly something to recommend. To wrap up this review, I have to say that I really enjoy using the Logitech Performance MX. I think it's an excellent mouse. It retails for around 60 euros here in Germany. The price in the US should be around the same, so $60 I assume. And for that, it's certainly a good mouse. It's been on the market for a very long time, so maybe we'll see a successor sometime soon. But so far I have to say this is a great mouse, especially for video editing and other tasks. Also works fine for gaming. And overall, I'm just very pleased with this mouse and I can recommend it to anyone who's searching for a high quality wireless mouse. This is certainly a very good choice to go with, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. And this also wraps up my review of the Performance MX. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like it. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again. I hope to see you in my next video.